I've been addicted to social media for the past 10 years and it's starting to ruin my life. Even my family's extremely worried for me because my screen time is over 10 hours every day. My goal is to go the next 30 days without social media to try and beat this addiction. I am terrified to start this challenge. And the 30 days starts now. I'm so bored already, bro. 30 days seems almost impossible to make it through. You probably think I'm so pathetic, but no. I am addicted, and this is actually crazy. I didn't realize the depth of my addiction. We already have a problem with this challenge. I'm a social media manager and videographer, so I have to post content for my clients, and I can't sign out of my personal account because I get business inquiries through my Instagram, and I need to work, and I need business to survive. The rules I set are I'm only allowed to use Instagram for my job, I'm not allowed to consume any content, and I'm not allowed on any other platform at all. What makes it hard for me is in the winter we're locked inside with all this snow. There's nothing to do inside but go on technology. So what am I supposed to do for the next 30 days when it's freezing out? Help me! Bad boy. I don't want to do this challenge anymore at all. I'm starting to feel depressed. I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to make it the full 30 days. It's day 2. I've never wanted to check my phone more in my life. It's so close, it's so far. So my goal for the end of this 30 days is to not really care about social media anymore or rely on it at all. Not only do I want to crush my bad habits, but I want to start good habits. Before I start working, I'm just gonna check my Snap streaks, my TikTok, and my Instagram first. Just fucking kidding, bitch. You thought I was gonna lose on day 2. I'm starting to get dizzy, I'm starting to get a big headache. So I just went and searched it up on Google, and it says that dopamine reduction can cause headache attacks. The fuck is a headache attack? I didn't think these withdrawals would be anything. This is actually insane. My body is craving the dopamine you get when you scroll on social media, but I need to stay strong. It is only day 2. I first got addicted to consuming content when I was a kid, as I would come home and watch TV every single day after school.
Time for some nice TV!
Over the years, I've just gotten more and more obsessed with social media to the point now where my screen time is 10 hours every single day. I have dreams and goals I want to achieve, but instead of chasing my dreams, I'm Snapchatting, watching YouTube videos, or scrolling on TikTok all day. Day number 3, withdrawals are over. I'm ready to crush this challenge. Feels like I'm living in a completely different world where social media doesn't exist in a parallel universe. It is bizarre. It literally feels like I had like a friend die or something. There's just something missing in my life. I'm starting to realize how scary this challenge is. The last time I went this long without consuming content, I was a little kid. Cutting it off cold turkey, you could have some serious withdrawals and mental breakdowns or some sort of effect, I don't know. There's something I haven't been telling you. I'm torturing myself even more than you thought I was for 30 days. I'm also going 30 days without YouTube, Netflix, music, video games, porn, or junk food. All these things I just listed trigger a release of dopamine in your brain, which rewards us with a good feeling, which is what I'm actually addicted to. Which makes this a huge problem because it rewards us without having to accomplish anything or do anything hard, which then leads to you needing one of these things more and more to keep getting more and more dopamine. This leads to horrible habits that negatively affect your life. I need to get rid of everything that gives the brain dopamine that isn't adding to my life in a positive way. I'm hoping this challenge will rewire my brain to enjoy things like working and being productive instead of being a lazy bitch. I seriously underestimated how long 30 days is. The past 7 days have felt like a month. It's like my perception of time has completely changed. It's like I literally slowed down time somehow. We did it. I made it a full week. 3 more weeks to go. This is going to be torture. I want to go on Snapchat. I wonder who Snapchatted me. I thought it'd be fun. I thought I'd be productive. I thought I'd be loving life more, being happier, but it's actually the quite opposite. I'm more angry, more sad, more bored, less productive. Hopefully it turns around and becomes a positive challenge. Nope, not eating it. I will not do it. Ketchup chips. You cannot tempt me to do it. I need to prove that I have discipline. You know what? I need to start enjoying the simpler things in life, like hanging out with friends or spending time outside. I don't care to be on my phone anymore. I got the sun, I got the birds, I got the earth. I'm starting to have power over my urges now. It feels so good not to want to have to pick up my phone every 5 seconds. Things are finally starting to go smooth and I'm starting to really enjoy my life more. I never thought that I'd say this, but this challenge is starting to get easy, which is awesome. I've been waiting for this to happen. I can't even believe what just happened. You're gonna hate me. And it was literally an accident. I didn't even mean to. Because I need to go on Instagram messages for business, I'm never allowed to look at the posts. I turn my phone sideways so I don't see it and I go straight to messages. But today, I accidentally saw a picture and it wasn't just any picture. It was this beautiful picture of Krinikov's ass. And I was just starting to think, I can do this. I can make it through. I think the old me would have called this challenge off, said, I saw the picture, it's over. I don't want to do this anymore. But the new me, I'm gonna push through even though I saw that picture. That's the only picture I'm gonna see. It's taking all my willpower to continue the challenge and not go back on my phone. Today I'm gonna enjoy the outdoors no matter what the weather is. Being active always seems to help me get out of a rut. I'm starting to think I can actually overcome this addiction and beat this challenge. I'm eating healthy, my habits are way better, and I'm getting a lot of work done. This challenge is truly making me happy. My mind hasn't felt this clear, I don't think ever in my life. It's officially been 2 weeks with no social media. That is unheard of for me, and it feels so good to not have to go on my phone for entertainment and fun and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll ever go back to my phone. Ooh, one thing I am excited for that I haven't told you yet is I'm going on a trip to California in 10 days. If I can just make it to the Cali trip, finishing this challenge will be super easy as I will only have 4 days left in LA to complete the challenge. I'm going there with one of my clients to film a music video, so I will be way too distracted to be on social media. I still have 10 more days to get through here, so I'm gonna try and keep myself as busy as possible so I don't give myself another chance to mess up. The weird thing about this challenge is I feel like a kid again. I have time to do things that I haven't done in so long, like go to the park or play street hockey. I'm just realizing how less scared I am of things and like how peaceful I feel. It's amazing. I don't really care what anyone else is doing anymore. I don't care to see their lives. People spread so much fear over social media. Like, it's so nice not to have to see any of the negative stuff. Everything's just positive now. And I jinxed it. I literally can't believe what happened in my sleep. I started to feel something in my throat and it wasn't a glizzy. I tested positive for the virus. Never even had it before, and of course I get it at the worst possible time. And now I'm stuck in my room for 5 days. This is gonna be the longest 5 days of my life. And the worst part is, you need a negative test to go to the US, and my flight is in 7 days, so I might not make the trip. Being sick and being stuck in my room is making the days very hard to get through. But I have been able to stay off my phone, and I still haven't gone back to any of the other things that trigger dopamine, like junk food or video games, which I'm very proud of. I'm just super freaking worried they're not gonna let me on the plane. If I don't make it to Cali, there's no way I complete the 30-day challenge. Fresh air. I don't feel sick anymore, but I'm still testing positive and the flight is tomorrow. Today's the day. I'm getting very nervous to see if the border agents are gonna let me through. Let's head to the airport and see if they let me through. The whole 30-day challenge relies on the US border security agents and a negative test. It literally all comes down to this moment. I made it, baby. They let me on the flight, and now it's time to head to my favorite city in the world, Los Angeles. There is only 4 days left to get through until I beat this challenge, baby. If you told me I would make it 26 days without social media at the beginning of this challenge, I honestly wouldn't believe you. I'm so proud of myself right now. You can do anything you set your mind to. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. I hope you can forgive me. When I got to LA, I got a little too excited, went on Instagram, posted a story to flex on all my friends, and I ruined the challenge. I'm sorry.